The lion, the king of the jungle, feared by all. It's a familiar image, isn't it? The mane, a symbol of raw power, the roar that echoes through the savannah. But what if I told you there are animals that can turn the hunter into the hunted? In the unforgiving wilderness, the balance of power can shift in an instant. From bone-crushing beasts to stealthy assassins, here are 7 animals that can kill a lion. Stay till the end, because number 1 will shock you. At number 7, we encounter the embodiment of brute force, the Cape buffalo. This is no docile grazer. Weighing up to 1,500 pounds with a thick hide and a set of horns that could rival a medieval battering ram, they are known as the Black Death for a reason. Imagine, if you will, a lone lion stalking through the tall grass, its eyes gleaming with predatory intent. It spots a buffalo, seemingly isolated from the herd, an easy target, or so it thinks. But the buffalo catches the scent of danger, and with a snort, it turns to face its attacker. The lion, agile and swift, darts in, aiming for a fatal bite to the neck. But the buffalo is surprisingly nimble for its size, and it wheels around, presenting a wall of horns. With a sudden explosive burst of power, the buffalo charges. The lion, caught off guard, is sent flying through the air, landing with a sickening thud. Coming in at number 6, we descend into the murky depths of the Nile River, home to a creature that has stalked these waters for millennia, the Nile crocodile. This is a predator frozen in time, a relic of the dinosaur age. Picture this: a pride of lions has come to the river's edge to quench their thirst. The midday sun beats down and the lions, wary but parched, lower their heads to drink. Unbeknownst to them, a pair of reptilian eyes watches from beneath the surface. The Nile crocodile is a master of stealth. Its dark, mottled hide blends seamlessly with the muddy water, making it nearly invisible. One lioness, a little bolder than the rest, ventures closer to the water's edge. Suddenly, the water explodes in a torrent of foam and fury. The crocodile, with lightning speed, launches itself from the water, its jaws snapping shut on the lioness's head. The lioness, caught completely off guard, lets out a strangled roar, but it's too late. The crocodile drags its victim back into the depths, the water turning crimson. At number 5, we encounter a creature often shrouded in negative connotations, the hyena. Far from being a cowardly creature, it is a formidable predator, particularly when it hunts as a clan. While a lone hyena would be no match for a lion, a pack of 20 or more can transform into a relentless force of nature. Their power lies in their social structure, their unwavering teamwork, and their bone-crushing jaws. Imagine the scene. A lone lion stumbles upon a fresh zebra carcass. But before it can take a bite, a chorus of high-pitched whoops and cackles fills the air. From the surrounding bushes, a pack of hyenas emerges, their eyes gleaming with hunger and aggression. They encircle the lion, their numbers growing by the second. The lion, outnumbered and outmaneuvered, lets out a warning growl, but the hyenas are undeterred. Eventually, exhausted and weakened from loss of blood, the lion succumbs to the relentless assault. Chapter 4. Elephant, the Unstoppable Force. Next up, at number 4, we encounter a true giant of the animal kingdom, the elephant. This is a creature of immense power, capable of shaping its environment and commanding respect from all other animals. Their size alone is enough to deter most predators, but it's their unpredictable temperament and their unwavering protectiveness of their young that makes them a force to be reckoned with. Imagine this: a pride of lions, emboldened by hunger, makes the fateful decision to target a young elephant calf. They stalk the herd, waiting for the opportune moment. But the elephants are not easily fooled. Their senses are sharp, and they possess an almost uncanny ability to detect danger. The matriarch, the oldest and wisest of the herd, senses the presence of the lions. She lets out a low rumble, a warning that echoes through the savannah. The lions, undeterred, make their move. They dart in, attempting to separate the calf from the safety of the herd. But in an instant, the mood shifts. The matriarch, her eyes blazing with fury, charges. The ground trembles beneath her feet as she barrels towards the lions, her trunk raised high, her tusks gleaming like ivory swords. The lions, realizing the folly of their actions, scatter in terror. Chapter 5. 3. Hippopotamus, the river's silent fury. At number 3, we return to the water, but this time we encounter a creature often underestimated, the hippopotamus. Don't let their love of a good wallow fool you. These massive creatures are fiercely territorial and possess a hidden fury that can erupt with terrifying speed. Imagine this: A group of hippos are lounging in a watering hole, their bodies submerged in the cool water. They seem almost oblivious to the world around them. But beneath the surface, a different story unfolds. A pride of lions, driven by thirst, approaches the watering hole. They've brought down a large zebra nearby, and now, they crave water to wash down their feast. One lion, bolder than the rest, wades into the water, eager to quench its thirst. Suddenly, the water erupts. A hippo, its eyes now wide with rage, launches itself from the depths, its massive jaws agape. The lion, taken completely by surprise, tries to scramble back to the safety of the bank, but it's too late. The hippo, with a deafening roar, lunges forward, its jaws clamping down on the lion's midsection. Chapter 6, 2. Tiger, Lord of the Asian Jungles. At number 2, we journey to the dense jungles of Asia, home to a creature that rivals the lion in terms of power and ferocity, the tiger. While their territories rarely overlap in the wild, the hypothetical question of who would win in a fight between a lion and a tiger has captivated wildlife enthusiasts for centuries. The tiger, a solitary hunter, is a master of stealth and cunning. It moves through the jungle with an almost supernatural grace, its striped coat blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight and shadows. Pound for pound, it is stronger and more muscular than a lion, its bite force capable of crushing bone. While direct confrontations between these apex predators are rare, in captivity, where encounters have been documented, the tiger has emerged victorious more often than not. Their fighting styles differ significantly. In the realm of apex predators, the tiger stands as a true force to be reckoned with. Chapter 7. 1. Humans, the ultimate predator. And finally, at number 1, we encounter a predator unlike any other humans. Our relationship with lions is a complex one. We have long been captivated by their power and grace, immortalizing them in art, literature, and mythology. Yet, we have also been their greatest threat. For centuries, humans have hunted lions, driven by fear, a desire for trophies, or a need to protect livestock. Armed with weapons and a capacity for strategic thinking, we have decimated lion populations across their natural range. Habitat loss, driven by human expansion, has further exacerbated their plight. But there is hope. Conservation efforts are gaining momentum to protect lions and their habitats. And there you have it, 7 animals that can kill a lion. From the bone-crushing might of the buffalo, to the silent fury of the hippopotamus, to the cunning of our own species, the animal kingdom never ceases to amaze. Which encounter shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible journeys into the wild.